Greetings from the beach hut. I am getting ready to take another trip. This time I am going to Cambridge, England, and I'm going for about a week. A little less than that. I am going for work, but I hope I have a little bit of pleasure too. I thought I would talk about what I'm going to pack in terms of skincare and makeup. First of all, I do carry on, so this will be what I can have liquids in, and it has to hold everything. First of all, deodorant. This is it. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It is Cocoa Haze deodorant, and it is a teeny tiny little deodorant. It is a natural deodorant. I think I got this from Beauty Sage. Really looking forward to trying this. So look at that. Tons of room left. Let me kind of run through a skincare routine with you. For cleanser, I have a little bit more of this Blissoma Rice Cleanser. The Blissoma Mild Rice Cleanser is okay. It's a double cleanse for me, which means on the first cleanse it doesn't get it clean enough. And I also have the Moroccan Argan and Wild Honey. This is my favorite cleanser ever of all times, and I have this little travel sample, which I'm so thrilled to have it in this size bottle, and I'll just keep refilling this. This is my all-natural face food. I'm going to take the one strawberries and cream. I will put it in a smaller container. Either that or somewhere around, I have a little travel size of the Brand New Day from One Love Organics. And that is actually my favorite of all these kind of dry things. I like a lot of them. I keep a lot of them on hand. But Brand New Day, One Love Organics is my favorite of those. But those can go in another container so I don't have to use space in my carry-on. For makeup removal, I am still working on my Blissoma Herbal Gel Cleanser. This works to remove makeup. You can use it over the eyes. I took this with me to Sausalito. It's okay. I prefer a few other products better, but I will use the rest of this sample. So that is cleansing. Obviously, at night I need the makeup remover, and in the morning I don't. Once I have cleansed my face, I move on to serums and vitamin C. So one thing I have, and that I really enjoy, is this Blissoma Amend Facial Solar Repair Anti-Aging Serum. I use this, I do boost it with my Philosophy C Booster, the dry powder. Again, that dry powder can go in another container. I also have from my good e-box this Pure Remedy Vitamin C Facial Serum, and so I will take this and alternate it with the Blissoma. I'm going to use it in the same way, which is I'll add that Philosophy C Booster to it. So that is a C product that I have. I also bought this Pure Remedy Skin So Brightening, and I thought, what the heck, I might go ahead and toss this in as well. One of the things I like about serums is that you can layer them. Let's go with nighttime routine. For nighttime, I have some of this African Botanics Pure Marula oil. This will get me through a week, most definitely. And I'll finish that off with my Celtic Complexion Cream, which is really not a cream. It is somewhere between a balm and an ointment. I really love this stuff and am absolutely wedded to it. Have the little travel size jars just to refill these. So this is my nighttime routine. Some Marula oil and some of this Celtic Complexion. For the eyes, I'm going to use my Argan and Green Coffee Around Eye Serum. I also have this little vial of Shea Terra Egyptian Carrot Seed Oil, and I'm going to take that around for the eye area as well. Daytime. For daytime, I brought a couple of things. One thing I really enjoyed from Blissoma, I was surprised by it because I didn't think I was looking for anything like this in my routine, is the Lift Intelligent Energy Cream. It's called a cream. Is it a cream? Oh, I hated the little stopper that went with it, so I took it out. And it is an oil-based product, I'm pretty darn sure, which is probably why I like it. The other thing I like is that they give you this Restore Deep Moisture Oil Serum. And so you kind of mix these depending on how much oil hydration you need. And as you know, I have very dry skin. I am postmenopausal. If I had an oil gland in my skin, I haven't had it for a while. So when my skin is dehydrated, part of it is needing water products, which I get through the spritz, that kind of moisture. But part of it is really I'm missing oils. And so I like this. The thing I enjoy about this Intelligent Energy Cream is that it plays really nicely with the Suntegrity, which is what I'm using for foundation, for sunscreen, It's a 5-in-1 natural moisturizing face sunscreen. I wear it primarily for sunscreen. It gives me enough coverage, and then I just spot conceal after that. I also from Beauty Sage got a sample of this Coats face, and this is SPF 40. It is natural, and so it's a teeny tiny sample, but I thought I would alternate going back and forth between that and the Scentigrity. I know I like the Scentigrity, so that gives me one product I know I really, really enjoy. And to do the touch-ups over it, I am using Fusion of Color Rose 10 foundation. I've been trying a bunch of these mineral foundations to see if I can kind of discern any difference. I've used Bare Minerals in the past. I want to get away from the bismuth, want a little cleaner formula. Tried the Cowgirl Dirt Mineral, but I really, right now, I'm preferring this Fusion of Color. So in terms of a mineral foundation, samples that I have, I really enjoy this. Would like to try Meow, I don't know, a few others, but so far Fusion of Color is the one I'm liking, and I will take that with me. And again, this is a powder, so it doesn't have to take room in this. You all know I am a spritzer. So I have 2 little spritzing bottles. I will fill with one of my mists that I like, put those in. One of the products that I enjoyed traveling with when I went to Sausalito was this Revolution sample that I had. This isn't all over. It's lips, cheeks. You can use it on the eyes. It's a kind of spongier than most of the cream sticks that I have. It's, you know, got that kind of bouncy, spongy texture to it. And I enjoyed this a great deal. So I will take this. I'm going to tuck this in because this is one I can just use and it will be easy. Okay, so concealer, I haven't decided yet. Always concealer is an issue. Then I'm going to take, just for fun, these. These are the Meow Cosmetic samples that I have. I'll probably just use the top of my Minerals Mate. I really don't like my Minerals Mate, but this is plastic. It's about the right size. I'll bring one of my Starbucks handy dandy Starbucks stoppers, and then I'll bring some brushes. That should get me through. For lipstick, I actually probably won't bring lipstick. I'll bring lip balm and lip liner, just easier to travel with. I'm a minimalist when I travel, as you can probably tell. My one excess is these Meow Cosmetics, and you know what? I might pare them down because I get, as I travel, I put things in, I take things out. I put things in, I take things down, and I try and get to the smallest suitcase I have. It's so unpleasant to be traveling with heavy things in your bag. I already have to take the computer. I already have to take papers and stuff. So yeah, I like to get this down to as minimal a package as I can. That is it. Still at the beach hut. Yesterday did Bikram yoga. Felt fantastic. I forgot how much I really enjoy Bikram yoga. I love the routine of it. I love the focus on form. It is a super hot room. I'd forgotten how hot the room was. I had gone the day before to hot yoga. It was vinyasa flow. I'm not a big fan of vinyasa flow. I hate the vinyasa flow. In fact, that goes really quickly. Yes, I said hate. I like the, quote, slow flow, okay, but I don't feel like it pays enough attention to form. So I really love Bikram, in part because it's 90 minutes. It's very structured. I know exactly what I'm doing. I can pace myself and challenge myself. When I'm doing something like Vinyasa Slow Flow, it's always a new instruction. I have trouble seeing, I can't see the instructor, blah, blah, blah. So Bikram Yoga, big thumbs up. And I'm looking forward to doing more of that this summer. What else is new? This morning I played around with Bare Minerals. Bare Minerals used to be cruelty-free, but as you know, it was acquired by Shiseido. It isn't any longer. I have a lot of Bare Minerals running around. They do use bismuth oxychloride. I don't know if it's in their eyeshadows. I do know that it's in their foundation, but I have a lot of it and use it from time to time. I also used my Maybelline Color Tattoo, which is blue on by. Ooh-wee. Very vibrant. Use that as a base and as a liner. Maybelline is not cruelty-free. It isn't natural as unnatural products go. The color tattoos aren't bad. They are silicone products, so if you avoid any of the silicones, you definitely don't want to be using something like this. And if you're cruelty-free, you super duper don't want to be doing something like this. But they're in my rainy day kit, and I do pull them out and use them. What else have I been using? Incognito on the cheeks. That is a Pumpkin and Poppy cream blush, and over that I was using Fusion of Color Dramatic, which I like. Let me see if I can do a quick swatch, just to show you what that palette looked like. Let's start here. This is the Fusion of Color Dramatic. That's the blush. This is Bare Minerals Cruising Teddy. This is Bare Minerals. It's not picking up, but it's in between a blue-green. It's called Siren. And this is a very icy blue called Reflection. I'll show you what that looks like in the tub. There it is. I mean, it's almost white. And in fact, I do have that to highlight under the brow. And then the last color there is that Blue on By, which is that Maybelline Color Tattoo. So that is it. That is what I'm thinking about packing, not those last things I was just yammering on about what I had on. I don't know why. Just telling you that I've been playing with the Bare Minerals at the beach and digging a little into my Maybelline Color Tattoos. Yes, I don't need to say I'm enjoying the beach hut. Of course, relaxation. It's fantastic. Yesterday, in addition to the beach room, I did a beach walk for about an hour and a half. I've been bowling like mad. I've done some golfing. We really try and get out and be as active as we can here. So it's a good time. We're enjoying it. I hope your weather is cooperating and that things are wonderful for you. I do feel entirely solar powered here, and so I am wishing you all some happy, happy solar power. Hope you're having a great day. Make it a great one. Bye.